McKenzie from Items, the independent examiner of the at-large review. Welcome, Tom.
Thank you.
Tom, why is an independent examiner needed to conduct this at-large review?
Well, ICANN is set up in such a way with supporting organizations and advisory councils, and according to the bylaws of the organization, all of these organizations need come up for independent review every 4 or 5 years. And so this is the second time that the at-large community has required a review, and Items put in a bid to carry out this review, and that's why we're here. So what is a review for? A review really is for us as independent examiners, as a group of consultants based in Paris who are interested and have been working on issues of internet governance for many years. It's an opportunity for us to come from the outside to engage with the community, in this case the at-large community, to talk to them and above all in the first stages to listen to them, and to find out what's going right with the organization, what's not going so well, and then to formulate a set of recommendations on how things could be improved. So that, if you like, is what we are doing as part of this process. To do so, we have put together a team, a team of four independent examiners, and so there's myself, and then there's Nick Thorne, Timothy McGuinness, and Rosa Delgado, and the four of us, we are going to be looking at different regions of the world, and then obviously working together to formulate a set of recommendations. So it's a 12-month process, and we started about a month ago, and we'll be completing the whole process in April 2017.
Very good. And if I can just press you a little bit on the methodology. You alluded there's a 12-month process. What are the exact steps that are involved in this review for you as the independent examiner?
Right. There are several clearly defined steps as we embark on this process. The first is listening to the community, to really hear from them, the ALSs, all these at-large structures that make up the at-large community, and to hear from them what's going on. And so that is what we call it, well, it's just simply the interview stage of the review process. So that's what we're doing here in Helsinki, and what we're going to be doing all week, talking to people in hour-long interviews. The second phase is going to be a survey. So that's based on what we've heard during the interviews. We shall be drawing up a set of questionnaires which we will present in a survey format, and that we will be carrying out during the next phase. Then we're all going to come together as a team, and we're going to analyze the findings, and then later on, towards the end of the year, early 2017, we're going to draft an interim report, and in which we will present a first set of recommendations. And so then there will be a phase of presenting those interim recommendations to the community. There will be a to and forward with the community to allow us to maybe fine-tune them, and then of course there will be the presentation of the final report. So in other words, it's a process which takes place in an active kind of exchange with the members of the community, while retaining our own sort of independent, objective take on these issues.
Thank you. And you mentioned the survey. How can people take part in the survey? Is there a link? Is it going to be an online survey?
It is going to be an online survey, and there will be a URL which should appear, I think, on this film. So that is going to be the way that people can access this online survey. Obviously, we are going to use every means of communication, social media, and we're going to count on ICANN to convey the message through the various mailing lists and other forms of communication that ICANN has, to make sure that as many people as possible that are already active in the at-large community, but others also who may be concerned by these issues, but who may not today be involved in these activities. So we're interested in those people as well to take part.
Great. Tom, thank you very much for your time, and good luck with the survey. We'll do our best to distribute as well as we can.
Thank you very much.